Hi, my name is...
What the fuck was that?
What did you just do with your head?
You just go...
What did you do with your head though?
Went,
yeah, that gave me a freak out.
Sorry.
Hi, my name is Caspar and I'm currently in LA filming a movie. So we
what? Regrammed it? Retweeted it?
we filmed this video over a week ago.
That's so clever of you!
Yeah,
well done, high five! That was perfect, that made a cool noise.
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cool. What video are we making, Joe?
You want to do a Q&A, which is very rare. No one ever does Q&As. I think this is original. An original to YouTube. A Q&A. To go again. You just mentioned the fantasy Q&A.
Yeah. We got Joe to pick the questions, so if your question hasn't been asked, blame Joe.
That's actual lie. Lies and slander. I'm not having that, Caspar. You're full of shit.
Oh, you.
Oh, you.
Oh, you.
Oh, you.
Oh, you.
This is just weird. Just stop.
This question comes from Molly.
Molly.
No, not the drug.
I'm trying to find...
Not the drug.
Okay.
Whose farts smell the... Who's smart... Do you want to just read the question?
Yeah. How can you not? Whose farts smell the worst? Casper's smell worse because you do like the silent but violent ones.
And yours are more like air horns and it's just like...
That actually is what mine sound. Sometimes I'm worried that I've actually blown a hole in the chair.
Have you ever slept in the same bed together?
No. Since being here...
Oh, Joe, we have.
When?
Before we moved here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Before we moved
Yeah,
here,
but don't try and hide that. It's okay,
No,
Joe. I
I
know
was
you're
gonna
embarrassed
explain
about
it.
the Jasper rumours.
Whatever you do not... So we did sleep in the same bed for like 2 or 3 nights when we were trying to find an apartment to move in together. But since we moved here, obviously we have our own beds. So there's no point in sleeping together unless you have a nightmare. And then you do come into my room, don't you? And I kick him straight out. What's the most annoying thing you do to each other?
There's nothing, Joe. I love everything there is about you.
Well, I've got a whole list of things. Messiest kid I've ever known. Just leaves dishes out, leaves cups out, leaves bedding out for some reason. Leaves everything out. That's another thing. Silent night. Do you know what? I saw a pot of mayonnaise. Just cleared out the fridge. A pot of mayonnaise went off when we moved in. It went off a week after we moved in. And it's still in there now. Guess where's my charger? Ah, my knee!
Don't talk shit about me in front of my subscribers. Are you okay? What? Joe, are you okay? So I'm gonna ask a nice...
Wait, no, I've got one more thing I hate about you.
No.
What's the nicest thing about living with each other?
His humbleness. The fact that he was a Thatcher a few years ago and now he's an amazing YouTuber. I love how funny his father is and how kind his sister is. And how hot his brother-in-law is. I love how... I love how Joe will treat everyone exactly the same. Doesn't matter who they are.
Well, the good thing about you is you're tall, so we don't ever like get our clothes confused. So I sort of know which is mine, which is yours, and like you never steal my clothes.
Yeah,
and... You alright? This is so awkward. In all seriousness though, should I do like a serious one?
No. That's funny.
Who cries the most? I've never cried since I've been at this house, have you? I've seen you cry once.
An ex-girlfriend came into this house and broke out with me, so...
It was when we were sort of new to living in here, wasn't it? And I came home and Caspar was crying. I was like, oh, this is awkward. What do? Do I hug you? Or do I just pat you on the head like, there?
Shut up. You just said, let's play a game of FIFA, my man.
Oh, we did that, didn't I?
It made me feel better.
It did actually make you feel better.
I love
Fair
FIFA.
play.
If you could change one thing about the other person, what would it be? I would take away your ability to do amazing impressions. I'm so jealous.
I'd make you ugly because girls freaking love Caspar Lee on a night out.
Oh,
girls...
stop it, you!
No, but think about it.
Yeah!
It's kind of... Who brings home the most girls?
I may talk to more girls, but Joe's like a sea trawler when it comes to that.
A sea trawler? That's like a fisherman with a giant net to the back of the boat. No, I'm not.
Do an impression of each other.
Joe, where is the phone charger?
That was you.
Yeah. Too fat, that's pretty spot on. Are you dribbling my pillow? Oh no, Caspar, stop! Stop! How long do you think you two will live together for?
I think that we're gonna live together until like one of us gets in a serious relationship, and then we'll buy houses next to each other,
Yes.
and we'll be able to have a secret underground tunnel with a little play area that our wives don't know about.
It's so Step Brothers. Just a big room underground for activities. Who has the most subscribers? I don't know, should we check?
I think we're good. Doesn't really matter. We're still human beings. I don't ask you who's taller. On that note, I think we should finish this video. If you're one of the 10 people who are subscribed to me but haven't subscribed to Joe, then go and subscribe. His videos are awesome, and yeah, he's an amazing person, so
Thanks,
hit that. We also made another video on Joe's channel. Click the first link in the description below to watch that, and I'll see you guys next week.
I think I've snotted in this mask.
You want to start again?
Yeah, I got a runny nose.
Oh, buddy.
I know, I don't know why. I think it's just my brain leaking.
Really? You're gonna need every part of that little crevice.